Hello and welcome to TVC News at 4. We started from the United Kingdom, where Kemi Badenoch has emerged winner of the UK's Conservative Party leadership contest. Ms. Badenoch succeeds Rishi Sunak as the party leader. She describes her appointment as an enormous honour and has pledged to hold the Labour government to account. Kemi Badenoch defeated Robert Jenrick in the election among Tory members. Liberal Democrats have described Ms. Badenoch's victory historic. Back in Nigeria, let's bring you updates from the local government election holding in Abia, Cross River and Nasarawa State. Deputy Governor Peter Odei has cast his ballot at his polling unit as residents continue to exercise their franchise. Distribution of election materials started late as ad hoc staff gathered at about 9 a.m. waiting to carry materials to their polling units. And in Cross River State, voting is ongoing in parts of the state. Party agents are concerned about the low voter turnout at various polling units. Residents in areas visited complied with the restriction of movement as shops and businesses were closed.
As you can see, the process is going very fair, free and fair, but it's just that we've not seen the electorate yet that will turn out to come and vote.
I came to vote since 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. I was here, so I didn't see nobody here. I come to vote my person, so now I don't see anybody. I wanted to go, after I see people, I'll sit down to. That's my own.
In Nasarawa State, Governor Bilal Sule has commended the accreditation and voting process in ongoing local government polls. The governor spoke shortly after voting at his polling unit in Gudi town of Akwanga local government area of the state. The governor reaffirmed his commitment to ensuring full implementation of local government autonomy in the state.
Thank Nasiek, that is the Nasarawa Independent Electoral Commission. From what you can see, I have just voted at my own polling unit along with my family. I can see the process is going very smooth. There is no rancor. There is no misunderstanding, and I understand about 11 political parties are participating, and yet it doesn't look like we are having any kind of rancor whatsoever, even though this is not a unit where there is ever a rancor.
Away from the local government elections now, the Adamawa Taraba State Customs Area Command has seized contraband goods worth more than 71 million naira about to be smuggled out of the country. Our senior reporter Wulabi Adenusi compiled this report.
1,115 jerrycans of 25 liters capacity each, 26 drums of 220 liters capacity each, filled with petrol, totaling 33,595 liters, 200 bags of foreign flour, 50 kg each, 57 bags of foreign parboiled rice, 50 kg each, 10 bales of second-hand clothing intended to be smuggled into the Republic of Cameroon were among items seized by men of the Customs Service in Adamawa State. 3 vehicles used to convey some seized PMS were also confiscated. The area controller of customs in charge of Taraba and Adamawa State, Garba Bature, says the seizures are clear testament to the unrelenting and uncompromising efforts of operatives attached to his command.
The command had witnessed significant seizures with monetary value of 71,760,930 naira.
He added that actions taken are in accordance with the Nigeria Customs Service Act 2023 and standard operating procedure, and proceeds will be remitted into the Federation account forthwith.
These accomplishments reinforce the need for our continued diligence and strategic action. It is worthy to note that the PMS showcased here today were apprehended from various borderlines in Adamawa and Taraba states and will be auctioned immediately after this briefing due to its inflammable nature in accordance for the Nigerian Customs Service Act 2023 and the standard operating procedures, where the proceeds will be remitted into the Federation account.
August and September 2024, the Adamawa Taraba Command Enforcement Unit witnessed significant seizures as they adopted new strategies, making them beat smugglers in their games.
To the court now, where the Federal High Court in Lagos State has refused the bail condition filed by an alleged drug baron. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency arraigned him before the court in September on a 6-count charge of alleged conspiracy, trafficking 704 kilograms of cannabis sativa and money laundering. He has pleaded not guilty to the charges. The case was initially adjourned to Thursday and Friday this week for further hearing, but Thursday's sitting was stalled due to the non-appearance of the defendant, who was said to have been rushed to the military hospital for urgent attention. In other news, Governor of Akwa Ibom State, Umo Eno, has commended the addition of 2 new CRJ-900 Bombardier series aircraft to Ibom Air Fleet, with the promise to flag off more new projects in the coming weeks. Speaking at a brief ceremony in Uyo, the governor highlighted Akwa Ibom's achievement as the only subnational in Nigeria with an airline company.
It's not the time to increase taxes for our people. The economy does not suggest that. And so what does the economy suggest? The economy suggests that every leader must put on their thinking cap and look for ways to generate revenue for our state in the years to come. And that is why we are making these investments and will continue to make the investment.
These 2 airplanes are being only warmed up in the domestic space. They are actually meant to connect our network from the regional network to Uyo. We are going to start. The new terminal is going to open for business in December.
The 2 additional aircraft will reduce, will increase capacity of Ibom Air. That also means that the sorties, many flights will be conducted by Ibom Air. So the possibility of delayed flight is going to be reduced to the barest minimum.
You're still watching TVC News at 4. We'll take a moment and then return with more stories. Just stay with us.